this is Nikki and I'm here to share the messages that I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves that are helping us on this journey to unconditional love. Love the journey, love the soul group that are most definitely helping us back into our divine unions. And I do divine love healing. I can connect to your souls and get you the messages that your souls want you to know. And as well as that, I also do a divine love crystal grid, and you receive pieces of rose quartz. When you meditate with the rose quartz, it basically grounds the energies of as above, so below, brings spirituality into your reality. So it's all about grounding the energies of unconditional love onto the planet. And so what I just wanted to share is I've just done people's healings for today. And as ever, there are very similar themes coming through. So I'm just going to share what those themes are. So it is about the divine counterparts feeling stuff about childhood, not feeling loved enough, and feeling very vulnerable. So they want to, basically they want to have that special connection with someone, obviously with you, but because they didn't have that when they were children, they're finding that very difficult to open their hearts to that, because it's almost like, is it too good to be? It's not, it's like, if I let myself, what's going to happen if it doesn't go right? Anyway. And there is a very much so a football theme, which is quite funny, because at the end of each, so this is a trailer that came through in someone's healing. Now the film, it's an old film, and it's called Gregory's Girl. Now in the clip that I was guided to send her to the person, this is what is so amazing, because the character is talking about gravity. Now gravity is obviously Sir Isaac Newton, and how he found gravity is about the apple falling from the tree, right? And so the reason why that is so perfect is because he's talking about staying on, keep dancing to stay on the path, basically. And so again, you could not get better guidance, because at the end of everyone's healings today, there was a golden ball, and a very similar thing. This is why I've googled the image, because over the last couple of days in healings I've seen this golden ball, like a beehive, coming around the universe, and everyone coming together to raise it up in love and light. Now in the healings, I've seen the golden ball already twice today, and I hear golden balls. Now, golden balls is a nickname that Victoria Beckham gave to David Beckham. David Beckham used to play for Manchester United football, and his number was number 7. Number 7 is the number for raising yourself up in spiritual enlightenment. So this is why, again, and the other theme that was coming through in healing today is from a movie which is called Eyes Wide Shut, and it was all about basically breaking down that kind of view of what a relationship should be. So it's about not doing things in obligation, but doing things because you actually love somebody. So that sense of, oh, I feel like I have to be in this relationship because of yada yada yada, whatever it is, because the parents, because of money, because of this, because of that, because people have told me, because I've been in it so long I can't get out, because, you know, we could go on and on and on. But actually it was about, no, you should be in a relationship because you love the person, and if you don't love the person, then really what's the point? So two very strong themes. One is about not doing it through obligation. The other theme was about being fearful because of childhood stuff coming up to the surface again. But which is why this is so very cool, because this is what then they want to, this is the clip that I'm going to share.
Now this is really good. I'm really enjoying myself.
Good. I'm glad we bumped into each other.
Do you want to dance? It's really good. You just lie flat down and dance. I'll show you what I mean. I'll start it off, and you just join in when you feel confident enough. Okay? Just dance.
Note that they're lying by a tree.
I'll tell you something. And not a lot of people know this. We are clinging to the surface of this planet while it spins through space at 1,000 miles an hour, held only by the mystery force called gravity.
Wow.
A lot of people panic when you tell them that, and they just fall off.
Oh,
But I see you're not falling off. That means you've got the hang of it. That means that you have got...
natural ability.
yeah. 1,000 miles an hour, eh?
Why are boys obsessed with numbers?
No, we're not.
Ah,
Don't stop dancing, you'll fall off.
So right, why that is, again, the symbology around that is he's telling her, don't stop dancing or you'll fall off. And also basically because what we're doing is we're dancing to the beat of our heart, right? And so the more that you can dance to the beat of your heart, the more that you feel like, you know, that basically that life is for dancing. So again, you know, like, this is just perfect. The fact that they're lying by a tree, and, you know, for me, you know, the crystal grid is all based around the tree, right? Because it's all based about rooting the energies down into our physical reality. So again, it's just perfect. It couldn't be more perfect. And, you know, I just want to say again, thank you, because the reason why I can see this in the energies is because you lot are coming to me for healing, right? Because I wouldn't see this if I hadn't done that healing for that lady, or had two people's healings today, golden balls was the theme, which again is just so perfect. And so that's what I mean. So there's definitely two themes coming through today. One is about breaking down, you know, not being in relationships through obligation, but wanting to be in relationships for love, and kind of blocking, you know, at the moment, kind of like focusing on very much so on work because they don't want to look at their emotional side. And then the other side is that feeling of vulnerability coming up because they felt not loved as a child. So clearing that and like healing those energies. So again, amazing. But again, the fact that it was golden balls coming through, and I saw us all in a hexagon again like this, basically around the universe, all coming together to basically spread love and light and to spread that golden energy all over the universe. So again, amazing. All right, well, listen, thank you again to everyone that's coming to me for healing, and to everyone that's joining in, because it really is quite an incredible journey. So thank you to all of you that are joining in. All right, thanks ever so much. Bye.